This is Duke University.
Dr. Samuel DuBois Cook, one of Duke University's African-American pioneers, returned to campus in late August to celebrate a new center named in his honor. Guests, including the Cook family, enjoyed music and refreshments and light jazz after a short program at the Nasher Museum of Art. President Brodhead and others provided remarks.
Dr. Cook has a distinguished record as a political scientist, as a scholar, an educator, author, administrator, and human rights activist, as well as being a public servant. And I think one of the things that's unique about Dr. Cook is the total fusion between scholarship and activism, that there's never been any sense that these are separate activities.
This was doomed to be a second-rate school until the day it opened its doors to all the talent of the world. That was the first day it had the chance to be an excellent school, and you were the one, Sam, who was a pioneer of that. Your leadership of Dillard, a remarkable university that 10 years ago was visited by the disparity of weather that brought Hurricane Katrina to New Orleans. Your leadership on the board of this university and your long and dedicated service as an emeritus member of the board, you've led a remarkable life. And you know what we're doing today? We are annexing your life to the fame of this organization today. And some might say we are honoring you by naming the center after it, but everyone knows the truth, which is we are honoring ourselves and this center by appropriating your name.
Dr. Samuel DuBois Cook has graciously allowed us to affix his name to this initiative at Duke, and we're extremely grateful. I'm certain that this is due in no small part to the reputation, though, and scholarship of the founding leader of this center, Sandy Darity. In Sandy's own words, the study of inequality has been at the heart of his own research activity throughout his almost 40-year academic career, reflecting a commitment to social justice and equality that emulates Dr. Cook's. Under Sandy's guidance, the Cook Center will and must thrive in striving towards meeting the ideals and hopes we hold for a world where inequality is not the driving and undermining force it is today.
I want you to know that I am here today on behalf of the college, but I'm really here today because this is personal. I want you to know that I'm here because I really understand that if you had not been here first, I would not be here now. And so I just want to say thank you to you for your courage, and thank you to you for your excellent scholarship that allowed you to be able to come to Duke University.
My first day on the job as president of Shaw University, sitting at my desk, I said to myself, Sylvia, this is the truth. What one phone call would I make right now if this phone call were to make a difference in the quality of leadership I could bring to this historic institution? And very quickly came to my mind the name Dr. Samuel DuBois Cook, my Benjamin E. Mays. And fortunately, you were waiting on my call. And I asked you, what word would you share with me right now? Now, without any hesitation or any reservation, you very quickly responded and you said with that, oh, great voice of yours, integrity. And my God, I needed it.
Sam Cooke is a son of the South, whose life began in Griffin, Georgia. Born to the Reverend and Mrs. M.E. Cook, Sam learned at much too early an age what racism looks and feels like. Soon after he learned to write cursive, he began signing his homework assignments. Samuel DuBois Cook, B.A., M.A., Ph.D. Samuel DuBois Cook and Martin Luther King Jr. met at a church function when they were very young. a function that involved both of their fathers who were preachers. Sam and Martin were admitted to Morehouse College at age 15 and were friends until Martin's death. Both followed Sam's self-prophecy, both earning a BA, an MA, and a PhD. Over the years of his teaching career and his 22 and a half years as president of Dillard University, Sam touched thousands of lives, mentoring and counseling and comforting and consoling many, many students along the way, all of them searching for the elusive American dream, the freedom that is yet to be, the promise that remains unkept, the equality that continues to elude us.
And whereas Dr. Cook came to Duke University in 1966, becoming not only the university's first black faculty member, but also the first black faculty member at any historically white Southern college or university. And whereas after leaving Duke in 1975 to become president of Dillard University in New Orleans, Dr. Cook maintained a close and supportive relationship with Duke University, serving on the Duke Board of Trustees from 1981 to 1997. And whereas Duke's new research center will be devoted to the study of the scope and causes of inequality in a global context, therefore, be it resolved that the Executive Committee of the Board of Trustees of Duke University find it fitting and proper to honor and recognize Dr. Cook in the naming of this new research center, and further resolve that the center shall be named the Samuel DuBois Cook Center on Social Equity. We are deeply honored to have our center carry your name. Thank you.
For more information on the Samuel DuBois Cook Center on Social Equity, visit socialequity.duke.edu.